Gas gauge works. Oil pressure used to work. It read normal, 40 pounds. Temp gauge works sometimes. Volts always work. Speedo works. This is a non-AC truck, but it's got an AC dash and bezel. I just like the look of it more, plus the old one was real cracked. 4-speed with a low. This isn't the original knob. It's got a radio, but it's just jury-rigged in there. I used to have to drive this truck about an hour every day, so no radio sucked. Froster works, heater works. There we go. Windows work. Door locks, power door locks don't really work. They work when I bench tested them with a battery, but the switch doesn't work. Non-tilt wipers work. The switch may need to be replaced. It's a little finicky. One rip in the bench. Floor is nice and solid. One little hole. Windshield. This truck sat for about 6 years with a fucked up windshield. So it got a couple little pinholes in the floor. The kick panel, it looks like shit, I know, with the plate, but there's a rust spot about the width of my finger from here to here, and that's just to keep the cold air out. Horn works. Doors in, except for right here where the windshield leaked. This is just a little pinholes. 5 minutes of welding would clean that right up. What you want to look for, these lips go to shit usually, and it's very clean. New door locks, new key switch, new clutch safety switch, new windshield, new weather stripping right here and right here on both doors, new door locks. Newer tires. One tire is brand new. The other ones are about 60 to 70% tread. Repacked the hubs. Driver side's got a new rotor and pads. Passenger side's got a new caliper. The rotors and calipers were new, but something happened with the pad and it fucked up the rotor on this side. So the other side's basically brand new too. Install the Fisher speed cast on it. Works good. I don't have the lights on and it's not wired up for the lights. No big deal. Dash has got 2 little cracks right there. These things are missing. Fenders are clean. Inner fenders a little rusty. Quad shocks up front. Bed sides are very clean. That's the only rust. Cross members are very clean. I hit them with some rusty metal primer before winter just to keep them clean. Gas tank's newer. Has a small dent underneath. I don't know if you can see. Bed floors, alright. Not dented to complete shit, but has some wear. Sliding rear window. Dual exhaust. Bumper's alright, it's got a little spot. I got a different tailgate for this truck because this is a GMC tailgate and I actually need the tailgate, but I'll show you where the hinge is at. Right here. There's a hinge missing completely. And on this side, it's alright, but for some reason this bed is really clean, but it's just got a spot on the hinges. And you can see, very clean. deluxe up front. Muffler's rotted on the passenger side. Undercarriage very clean. Again, this door is very clean. I oiled everything before winter. It's hard to see, but this door is completely clean. No rust. And then again, the kick panel on this side. Just a bunch of receipts. Here's the options if you want to pause the video. Blazer front clip and fenders and doors. E-brake works, but the pedal falls to the floor because, like every standard, it's worn out. I have other e-brakes if you want to pull one, but I'm not pulling one. New air cleaner. Horn's just rigged up. Smog stripped, so there's no emissions equipment on it. Sorry, Massachusetts. New alternator belt. I swapped to a bigger radiator from automatic. The old one was rotted. New plugs and wire. AC Delcos, rebuilt Edelbrock. Engine's pretty good about not leaking oil. I mean, every now and then there's a drop, but doesn't really leak too bad like all the other ones. When I say every now and then, I mean like every now and then, like it really doesn't leak that much. Window's good right there. Windshield was rotted. I had to patch a section in here when the windshield was out. So lights work. High beam indicator on the dash doesn't work. I don't know why. I never tried to fix it. And four-wheel drive works. It shifts good. Good solid truck. You know, it's got its kinks, which I showed in this video, so there's no surprises. But there's also a lot of really good things about this truck. Thanks.